Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video let's talk about an upcoming episode which is about to go down in the Anupama series pretty very soon. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out what is about to go down in our favorite Starlife series, Anupama. But before I dive into the video, lovelies, please don't forget guys that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give this video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Vanra thinks of Sabi's reply that he would not leave coming there. He is not scared of anyone as his love is more bigger than your fear. He sees Dimpy going from there and calls her, asking if she is going to meet Titu. Dimpy says she is going to give medicine to Bar. Then she says, Sama left me and Ange doesn't come to me. Now I have just my self-respect. Don't doubt me. She says, I request you, Papa, and goes. Vanraj recalls Anupama's rebellious words and thinks this is Titu's effect. He thinks she might become rebellious like Anupama and thinks he will not let her Ange go away from him. In another sense, Shruti tells Anuj that if he met Joshiben, Anuj says no. Vikram asks Anupama, where were you, and says, AK had come to meet you specially and says Destiny is playing hide and seek game with you both. Shruti asks what happened, only I am speaking. Then Anuj asks her not to take it in a wrong way and says, Aadya and I want to talk to each other alone. Aadya thinks she can feel something is bothering her. Then Anuj recalls the happenings and asks Aadya to tell if she saw Anupama in US and if she is getting panic attack due to her. Aadya says, I didn't see her, don't take her name, and asks if you saw her. Anuj says yes and says he saw from far. He says if I had not met with an accident, then would have seen her. He tells that the chef Joshiben is Anupama. Aadya says I met her, she is someone else. She had come to my party. She says you will be getting married to Shruti and that's why you are feeling all that. She says we have given that place to Shru and says we shall look in the front and forget the past. She says Joshiben is a chef and not your ex-wife or my ex-mom. While in another sense, Anupama burns her hand while thinking about Aadya and AK. Thinks she feels Aadya is like her Jyoti. Aadya then says we will live a happy family and asks him to promise that he will not search for Anupama and will let Anupama as their ex only. Anupama says in another sense, I don't know why I'm crying. Back to Aadya's sense, Aadya asks him to promise, while Anuj promises that he will not prep or search for the past. He says Pop's love. Ange asks Vanraj to come with him and Vanraj refuses. He says he can't go out until that guy is here. Ishani then tells that they saw him when they were coming here. Dimpy says we saw him from outside. Then Titu goes live and says he doesn't know if anything happens with us for good and bad. He asks his followers to be safe. Then Vanraj is upset that Titu is the guy who saved Bar. Ishani then says he is in pain. While Paki asks how do you know? Ishani says she saw. Just then they see Caviar bringing Mahi there. Back to another scene, Anupama collects some paper for the kite making and misses all her family during the festivals. She says, I will make lado, chiki and everything which I used to in Almadabab. Then she says if anyone taught kite flying to my Sama's son and says she doesn't know about Caviar's baby. Mahi comes to Vanraj and hugs him and then she says, I missed you Papa. I told mommy many times to take me there. And Pama in another sense tells that she was away from her family for 5 years but was in her soil. She wishes her family happy Sakranti. Guys, it's quite an interesting episode coming up as Anuj made a promise to Aadya that he's not going to be looking at the past anymore. Guys, do you think that promise will stand? Drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.